Yeah, boy. All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? You night owls, if you're around, if you're not around. I personally don't mind if you're around or if you're not around. We're here and we're streaming. I know it's late, but let's play some Mystery Dungeon. I'm actually really excited because with me missing Sunday, I said I was going to do 2 chapters today, so that means we're going to probably be going for a little bit. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I believe the last thing we did for Mystery Dungeon was I believe we did the special episode for Sunflora. I think that's the last thing we did. So, and if memory serves me correct, in the main story right now we just have to do jobs. I'm pretty sure the only thing we have to do right now is we have to do jobs as we wait for the capture of Grovile. I believe that's all we have to do. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I'm just going based off of what I remember. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up Hermosa. For this, let me check. What are we looking like in terms of items? Right, I'm going to go to the storage real quick because I want to make sure I drop off my stuff. I want to go make sure I drop off my stuff. Excuse me, Bidoof, not trying to get in your way. But the main reason why I'm streaming this so late today is because I played a lot, and this is just going to sound weird, but I played a lot of NHL 2K20. I'm pretty sure 2K21 is out, or if it isn't out, then oh well. But I don't know what it is about playing the NHL games, or really any of like the 2K games. It's just fun to play like a fantasy league, and I'm playing the franchise mode of 2K20, so I made my own team, and we're not doing so hot right now. We're not doing so hot, so my main goal is to just like keep playing that because it is fun, especially with me and playing hockey when I was younger. Just hockey's kind of been something that I've always gravitated towards really easily. And with the playoffs going on right now, it's kind of been not crazy, but like I've been in a mood to just play it because I thought it would be fun, and it is fun. Even though my team, I believe I don't even know what we're placed overall in the league, but we're not doing great. I think I played 7 games so far, and we're 2-5 because I have the difficulty level set to pro, which I usually play it on like the second lowest difficulty because I don't want it to be on beginner because I'm not a beginner because I've played a bunch of those games growing up. So it's like there's no reason for me to have it on that low of difficulty. That's just kind of been the thing. I really hope that please kill that Shellos, thank you. He's been a big pain in the ass. But like yeah, I've just been playing a lot of the franchise mode because I'm a big sucker for playing the franchise And well, not necessarily. It's usually the season. It's usually the season mode that I play. But one thing I've noticed that when I play the season modes is that like I play it, but it's always the same thing in that I play it and I always have like a super busted team and I go on a big winning streak. And I essentially get myself to clinch playoffs like halfway through the season. And while that's like cool and all, I don't always want like it's not always fun for the the AIs to suck. I'm curious. Does this reach him? Oh, we got blocked. Yes. Get trapped, dickhead. Get trapped, dickhead. All right. How many more of these outlaw missions do I got? You really got blocked by this Anorith? That's crazy. No. Go. Thank you. Just say go diagonal, please. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's have like everyone who's super effective on this thing in front. And missile him. Or slow him down, I guess. That works too. You know what? You're annoying me. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, bro. Nope. Continue exploring. But yeah, like I always play the franchise, well, the season modes, and I'm always like, yeah, this is. It's boring because it's like if I sit there and win and win and win and win and win, it's just like there's no like it doesn't make it interesting. Like that's the whole reason why with the master mode, I have it set to where like there's challenges. So like not every stream is going to be the same. And none of the streams have been the same. I mean, there have been moments where there's been moments where like I haven't lost anything, but with us doing the extreme randomizer, have we've definitely been having some troubles. So like I definitely don't want to undermine like the difficulty of it because I mean we're gonna have a difficulty with the next region with Hoenn because it's got to be enhanced in some capacity. Oh, wait, this story. We'll continue this in a second. Let me drink some water first before I continue the story. Are you still awake, Comex? I have to admit that today was full of surprises. Yeah, today as in like a week and a half ago. Great Dust Noir talks about coming from the future. That was mind-blowing. Dust Noir tracked Grovile from the future to our world. He came to catch that wicked Grovile, and to take him back to the future. That's why the job of capturing Grovile falls to him. We have to trust Dust Noir about this. I admit it would be great if we captured Grovile ourselves, but I'm not skilled enough yet. We have to depend on Dust Noir after all. Comex? I guess you're asleep. Better get to sleep too. I hope Grovile gets caught soon. Good night, Comex. The next morning. I don't remember if we have to do 2 days of this or if it's like 3 days. But I feel like it's I feel like it's at least 2. So here's where it stands. We have not yet received word of Groval's capture. Are Mespert and his friends alright? We don't know that either. We received no information at all. We're in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. We will have to stand down until we receive a word of some sort. Until then, we should carry on with our usual work. So everyone, let's get back to work today. Sentry duty? You too. Take jobs. There we go. But yeah, the difficulty with the master mode is supposed to make it to where like the game is hard. And there have been moments where the game is difficult. I mean, I have moments where the game isn't difficult, but the whole point of playing the game with those rules is so it is difficult. So it's just the one thing that I've noticed is that when playing these games or playing games in general when I get older, the main goal for me is to have fun, but I also want it to be where I don't walk through the game and not have a difficult time with it. Because you might remember back to like Final Fantasy. I played that initially on normal, and it was still a piece of cake because I knew some of the fights obviously because of Mr. Brown playing it, but that still doesn't change the fact that I didn't get a game over in that game until I got to like the second to last chapter. So with that being said, just valuing a little bit of difficulty or having the ability to play it to where there's a little bit of difficulty is always very, very nice. So me playing this franchise mode right now and having a team that's not an elite team and playing on pro, which is like a middle difficulty, which is interesting because like I would have thought that a middle difficulty would have felt easier. And with that being said, I have won 2 out of the 7 games I've played so far. I've just gotten very unlucky in some of those games because a lot of the EA sports games, the computers are just it's very dumb. So, but it's something that I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing sports games. I really hope to, because I play WWE. I got those 2K. I have those 2K games. I really wanted to get not FIFA. I wanted to get Madden. I wanted to get into Madden because I do watch football from time to time, but I'm not like I'm not a crazy football person. Like I don't know everything like draft details and stuff like that, or like what team is the greatest or something like that. I just kind of follow what the media says. So, and same thing with basketball, but it'd be something to do because like I don't know, like I feel like even though they're always the same game, they don't always feel like the same game. And I feel like in a way that makes them fun to play. Because I think back to my top 10 favorite video games, I'm pretty sure I put NHL 07 on there. And I do remember playing that game all the time, and it was great. I really hope that Pin Missile the Girafarig. Or Lyric. Oh. Okay. Stun Spore. Stun Spore, Hermosa. Why did it not attack? Okay, now it did. Weird. If it stun spored, it could have paralyzed everything in front of it. Which I don't understand what. Okay. Ah, jeez. I mean, I shouldn't really be scared because these things are really low level. That being said, I don't want Hermosa to get killed. And plus, we still do have a Girafarig to deal with. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm content with that. Ember, get the Lotad out of here. Cool. Just Supersonic the Girafarig. Supersonic the Girafarig. No, I don't want you on my team. I think I already have one of you. Tell you what, I'm gonna get rid of you because you're annoying. Okay, Girafarig's burned. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. A missile. It's at normal speed, which I guess is fine. I'm cringing, which isn't great. Alright, I'm not cringing anymore. Boom. Nope. And we're going to continue exploring. So, does that mean that... Does that mean in a situation of panic, potentially, that if Butterfree were to click Stun Spore and it was surrounded by Pokemon on, like, its front, I don't know if it would necessarily work all the way around it? That'd be an interesting thing if that did work. If you stun spored and you were surrounded completely by Pokemon, and you were able to like stun spore them all. But yeah, I wanted to get into Madden and NBA because, like, I follow those to an extent. So it's like, it would be annoying. That's not what I'm trying to say. It would be interesting to play those and, like, have a team and, like, learn who's good and learn who's not good. So I don't know anything about the, like, positioning and stuff like that in basketball. Same with football. Like, I don't know the importance of those positions. Like, I know some of the positions, but I don't know how important they are. And honestly, playing a game where I'd learn what's good, what's not good, who's not good. I just feel like that would be fun. And plus, it's a sports game, so it's like there's always, like, the room of, like, I don't know, just, like, there's room to believe and room to have fun. That's why I like. That's why I like playing the WWE 2K games because you can. It's basically like you can create your own universe, and that's fun. I don't think Wish Cash. I don't think Wish Cash is the outlaw. I was gonna say. I don't know who it is. What am I looking for? Rescue Barboach. Oh, so he could literally be anywhere. He could literally be anywhere because he's a water type, so he can be on water. That's kind of annoying, actually. There he is. I was gonna say it was only a matter of time because I was like, am I would have imagined that if I was looking for an outlaw, it would have made it more clear. I would have. That's what I would have liked to think, but all right. So what we're gonna do is because since he wants to run, I'm gonna throw this at you. And we're just gonna surround you. There it is. 2-hit combo. Easy. Alrighty. Another 4 jobs down. What do we get? 250, 30 exploration points. I think it said we needed like 935 to get to the next rank, which I doubt we're going to do that. Barbocha. You know what? I accidentally clicked A, but you know what? I like the name, you know? It has a nice funny ring to it. But wide slash is what I wanted. So I need to make sure that I grab that and use it. Because wide slash, I kid you not, is one of the best moves in this game. It's only in this game, but it helps dealing with monster houses. Say, Comics, I wonder how Azelf and his friends are doing. Do you think they're maybe fighting Grovile? Ooh, I just can't sleep when I think about that. If you stop to think, this is all so very strange. I mean, Pokemon from the future? Something that extraordinary is really possible? That's true. Hard to accept that Pokemon could come from the future. Come to think of it, that never crossed my mind before. The world of the future where Dusknoir and Grovile came from, what is it like? Is the future like the present day? Is it a world at peace? Oh, another early day tomorrow. I better force myself to sleep. I'm going to sleep, Comics. Sweet dreams. Tomorrow, let's do our best. Good night. But yeah, I think the older you get, the more you value difficulty. So it's like something's happening. Something's happening. You see this, chat? Look. You see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse. But look where Torchic is. Diglett's not there. About the attempt to capture Grovile. We have yet to receive word that Grovile has been captured. I understand that you are all itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience. Because we ask you to carry on with your usual work. Oh, what's that siren? Deputy Magnemite is here. This is a message from Officer Magnezone. We are pleased to deliver this report. Grovile has finally been captured. Whoa, at last. By gosh, Grovile's been caught. Oh my gosh, they did it! Yippee! There's more. Grovile was captured by the Great Dust Noir. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Grovile. Dust Noir is going home? Going back to the future? How do you go back? I do not claim to understand the process, but I have heard they will be going through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole. He opened a dimensional hole in the town's main square, I am told. Dust Noir told us that he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. Therefore, he hopes that you will come see him for the last time at Treasure Town Square. Hey, well, what are we doing here? Let's hurry, we have to go to Treasure Town. I feel my chest just like I feel it just beating. Everyone's already here. Hey, I don't see the Great Dust Noir yet. What's that? That is a dimensional hole. Dimensional hole? Oh, what Magnemite was trying to explain earlier. Golly, this is it. Isn't that something? So stepping inside here this here thing will take you to the future. Watch out! Stay unclear. The instant you touch it, you will be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Imagine this in like 3D. Oh, Huxley, Mesprit, Azelf too. Torch. You're all safe. Am I glad to see that? Naturally. So did the plan succeed? Yep. I have to hand it to the Great Dust Noir. It was flawless. Grovile's been captured, but you regained all the time gears he's stolen. Yes, I'm so glad. Dust Noir should be along shortly. Oh, who's that? It's the Great Dust Noir. Here comes the Great Dust Noir. Everyone, make way! That's Grovile? He looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. It's great they finally caught him. That's right. The world was nearly ruined because of him. Everyone, today I would like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Grovile has been captured. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I can't thank you enough. As you can see, Grovile is a vicious and wicked Pokemon. His capture would result in lasting peace for your world. It looks like they have Grovile muzzled. You can't say a word that way. But I must also deliver a sad piece of news. It's time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. Oh, so that was true. Hey. I'm feeling the blues. There was so much I wanted to learn from you, yup. Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf. I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we'll make sure they are returned to their rightful places. Task is yours. Thank you very much for everything. You have literally saved us all. Oh, no. You have been most kind and helpful. I hope you will continue to work to preserve the peace. Yes, you can depend on that. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. Everyone, though it pains me. I hate saying goodbyes. I hope we see you again. Wah! Dust Noir, sir. Wah. Oh, yes. Before I go, I must see 2 Pokemon. Torch and Comex. That's us. Let's go up there. So this is really goodbye, Dust Noir, sir? For everything you've done? Thank you sincerely. Well, this is goodbye. Or is it? Pardon? It's too soon for farewells. Oh, you two are coming with me. Ah! By gosh! Torch and Comics! What just happened? This in 3D would look so fucking badass. Please, I don't... When was Red Rescue Team made? I need to look at this real quick before I continue. Pokemon Red Rescue Team. I just need to know when it was released. It was on the DS. Not the DS, the Game Boy. All the way back in 2006. So DX was made, what, last year? Yeah. So it was made last year as a remake. So that was 14 years. If you want to take that logic, that means we would be getting, be potentially getting this game in 2023. I'd like to think. Chapter 14, Into the Future. The coolest part about this game. Ugh, where is this? I was dragged. I can't. Losing consciousness again. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. While I encountered more difficulty than anticipated, I finally succeeded. In the capture, yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave. So, like, I guess, I guess I never really thought about it from that perspective. I was gonna say, like, how does Dialga travel from the future to the past? And it's like, well, he is like the temporal Pokemon. Like he messes with time. So I feel like if there's anyone who could create like okay, 11:48 at night, by the way, and someone's car alarm's going off. But like I never really thought about it from the perspective of like him just traveling between the worlds because he can do that. Because I don't want to spoil anything, but there's another time Pokemon who lets us leave the future. So it's like Dialga is like the main boss of this game. So I don't know. It's a difficult thing to just wrap my head around. Let me continue. Hey, comics, wake up, comics. What the hell? I'm telling you, this in 3D will look fucking phenomenal. Where? You're awake. This place, I think it's a jail. Jail? I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. Tried opening the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think we've been locked up. What's going on? We're locked up. I don't know what's going on either, but I may as well investigate. Well, I get nothing much on me but my fucking. I do got all these items, but my sky blue bow. That much I do got on me. I'm just gotta mess with the door again. That's the doors. The doors failed to open. It's no good. Like Torch said, these doors won't open. It sure looks like we've been locked up. How do we end up this way? I think what happened was Desnoy grabbed us, then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? Wait, so maybe is this the future? But that's I can't believe this. I mean, this is the future. Why are we even here? Maybe, but this whole room is built in a way unlike I've ever seen. Now that I have had time to think. Maybe this is actually the future. Comics, are we really in the future? Now what are we supposed to do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. Alright, do this quick. Do this quick, do what? 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 They blindfolded me. I can't see a thing. Come with us. Ow, don't push. This blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. But where are they taking us? Hey, sup, T-Skinny? Hey, how's it going? Ghost. Ghouly boy. You're catching me at the darkest point of the story, at the darkest time of night. I definitely didn't plan to stream the spooky, scary story element of this late at night. But you know what? I am. So here we are. We're here. What's up with you? Why you stream late? Listen, man. I explained this at the beginning of my stream, but I played a lot of NHL 2K20 today, and I kind of just lost track of time. So I was like, man, I got to stream today, and I'm gonna be streaming like the good part of this game. But I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be fun because I'm gonna be doing it at night, and this part of the game has like a bit of a scary appeal to it, just because of like how deep and just dark it is. But yeah, I basically just lost track of time. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm probably gonna stream the Master Mode series, just because I want to play the Master Mode series, and also it's going to be a pretty decent length stream because we had a lot of story stuff we need to get done. Where is this? They had me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Oh, Torch. Am I glad to see you? You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going to happen. I guess you can afford to be nonchalant about it. Pardon? That voice came from over there. Oh, Grovile. You two. Do you have any inkling? Wait, inkling? This game predicted Splatoon. This game predicted Splatoon. Inkling, good one. Well, where you are? No, this is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. I can understand why they want to get rid of you, Grovile, but why us? We haven't done anything wrong. I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think that we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look, here they come. Save lives with roll up. What? Who are they? They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dust Noir's underlings. What? The great Dust Noirs? Hey, it's Dust Noir! Or Dust Noir. 3 have been tied to the stakes. Good. Dust Noir, sir. It's me, Torch. Very well, Sableye. Those 3, we need to be rid of them. What? Pay them no heed. You may get ready. Wait a minute, Dust Noir, sir. What happened to you? Why are you doing this to us? Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down? You two, you want to get away. Give me your full cooperation. What? Help you, Grovile. No time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst, hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What? What can I do? You asked me that out of nowhere. What to do? Use a move. A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. We're trussed up, so we can't move. Has to be something you can do instantaneously. Hey, listen, I'm a water type, so I can spit water. Torchic over here can spit some flames. You, on the other hand, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, bullet seed? Nope. Doesn't need to be flashy. Can you do anything more basic? You're not helping. What to do? Attack? So wait, here's what I don't understand, right? He's gonna sit here and say, like, think of something you can do. Use a move. That could literally actually be, like, applicable in this situation. But we're tied up, so we can't do that. But attacking. I don't understand. That's it, that'll do. If it's just a regular attack, I can help too. Good. Then we are ready to begin. Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them, especially that Grovile. Commence. Now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye uses Floss to strike. Yikes, that sounds scary. That might just open one avenue for escape. Sableye will unleash their Fury Swips in a frenzy. That's our chance. If even one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us... Oh, right! The rope might come loose. Exactly. If that happens, lash out with an attack, then flee. But what if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if the Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all? If that happens, don't even think about it. Endure it. Wait for your chance. But if they keep going, we'll be down before our chance comes. Hey! There's a break in the ropes. Now, attack! Go! What is this? There. Ah, we can't see. Compose yourself. It's only a luminous orb. Its effect wears off quickly. Blast it! That Grovile. He fled using the flash from the luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come. But I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe. So Grovile can use Dig. He sure knows many moves. We got out of that scrap. We're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here and fast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster, pick it up. I'm running as fast as I can. Don't order me around. Anyway, Grovile. What? Is this the future? That's right. You catch on fast. So it is after all. Are we going to be able to get back to our world? Who knows? We just need to get away for now. If we get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster. I can't. I'm exhausted. We're almost there. Look, the exit's right there. We did it! We're outside! Man, I'm a track star. She's a runner, she's a track star. I'd fucking, to be honest, I don't know how far they had to run, but I'd just be like moving somewhat fast. Obviously, if my life is in danger, I feel like I'd move somewhat quick. What is this? This is our world? In the future? Those boulders are floating. This is really a strange place. It's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if it's as if everything stopped. Exactly. Pardon? I hear the Sableye. We have to keep running. Say, Grovile, I'm dead tired. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. That's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. Alright. This forms a natural clove. It should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. Wait a minute. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had to. But we never promised we would go with you afterward. Bad Pokemon like you, I can't trust you. George. I'm the bad guy. And the Dusknoir is the good guy? And how about explaining Dusknoir's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I can trust you, Grovyle. Earning a trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point in continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck. Wait a second. You just say to leave soon, but it's dark out now. It's hard to see where you were going. Instead of staying on the move right now, shouldn't we wait for morning? Wouldn't it be better to leave when it gets light out? We talked about this. We talked about the fact that in the future, time doesn't move. So it'll never become morning. That is impossible. I'd say it, but morning never comes. Pardon? This world, your future, it's a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever. Why? Because the planet has been paralyzed. The planet is paralyzed. Planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis! That's right, I remember now. Dusknoir described the planet's paralysis before. I will say they do a really good job with connecting the story with flashbacks. Like I feel like they do a really good job of doing that, and it just keeps you on track. It's true that this place appears just like Dusknoir described it, but even then, it's hard to understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future. You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Sableye catch you. Come on, Max. I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all those time gears going missing? That's why we all tried to stop Grovyle from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to, right? Yuxi and the others said that they had returned the time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, why is the planet still paralyzed in our future? I don't know who or what to believe anymore. A Sableye! We can't stay here, comics. Let's get ready so we can get going again. Oh, scary. Scary. Alright. Do I have any form of Reviver Seed? I do not. I do. Is that all I got? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh my god, I love how this game is, it's so good. I love it. I hate feeling like I say that every stream because I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse by saying that. But it really is just, I have so much fun playing this. Really? We're gonna miss a bite? Like, is that Flare Boost? Its ability sped up its... But it had Aftermath. Sus. Anyway. I always found the fact that the dungeon had no walls, like it was scary. Like, look at that. This man just popped up out of nowhere. Man's over thin air right now. Die. Pretty sure like the items get lost too. It's just so cool. So good. I'm telling you, 3D this would look amazing. And it's oh my god, that scared me. This isn't good though. This isn't good. Well, I guess this is the benefit of Jesus Christ. This is the benefit of having my HP buffed the way it is right now. Because at least I know when we get to the when we fight Dialga, he is a massive pain in the ass because of how strong he is. So it's always good to have HP. And even then, like, I know Torch isn't on the best end with the HP, but the thing is that can easily be. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's okay. He's probably dead this turn. Yep. I can always fix that when it comes to all the food items that I got now, because I have a bunch. So I definitely should. I should definitely do that before I get to the point of no return. Like, basically, when I get to the point where it's what am I trying to say here? Basically, when I get to the point of leaving, basically to go fight Dialga and not being able to come back. Like, I want to get, like, if I get to that point and I haven't got Torchic to be like close to buff as Squirtle, then I might have a little bit of trouble. I actually got through there pretty quickly. Look, comics, could that be the exit over there? Let's go check it. Did we gain some distance over those Sableye? We should rest a little now. Look, there's water there. But what? This waterfall. Water's not flowing one bit. The gushing water is totally suspended in space. It's Grovyle, right after all. This time really stopped in the future. Why did Dusknoir bring us here? The great Dusknoir, who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If there were some way of finding the truth. I'm trying to think. Why did Dusknoir bring us here? Like, I don't see the significance. No. I think I remember now. I'm pretty sure, and I know you can call me a nerd or whatever, but I think the reason why, and I don't know if the nerds or whatever, maybe the game will prove me right. I think the reason why he brought us here is because we have the ability of a dimensional screen. And I believe that only Pokemon of the future have access to dimensional screens. So we could be a problem. So that's why he brought us. And he brought Torch because of association. Oh, I know. There's a way of getting at the truth, comics. Huh? Your dimensional screen. These are dimensional screen, comics. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try, touching that frozen water. It may give us clues about what's happening to us. We shouldn't waste any time. The Sableye will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Comics touches the frozen spray of water. How's it going, Comics? Can you see anything? No, I'm not sensing anything. No, huh? That's disappointing. It would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's get ready to go, Comics. We're fine. Hey, Comics, are you all ready? Okay, let's go. Dark Hill. How I remember Ghastly's being a pain. Was it Ghastly? I don't remember. Who was it that was a pain doing this? Or, like, going through here? I don't remember. I like how this is where they introduce, like, the use of all the traps. Oh, not the food. I swear to God, if my freaking apple that I got went bad, I'm gonna... Okay. I don't know what went bad. First, it was the first item in my inventory, so... I don't think it was important, but I don't remember at the same time. I was gonna say... I'm gonna say be careful with that, because... Don't... Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Yeah, just follow that, please. Yeah, you wanna go? You wanna go, you little ghosty bitch? Yeah, get out of here. I'm actually doing a lot of damage, so maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not in, like, any field of needing to worry. I mean, damage, yeah, damage output I'm doing good, but taking hits is also just as important. Because you do run into cases where something's gonna live. Like, I know fighting Dialga, it's gonna be a pain. Just because of his Roar of Time. You fucking asshole. You really flinched the ban? What the fuck? Oh, that's great. That's great. Curse in this game was broken, I thought. Aqua Tail. Inflicts damage on the target. It's physical. It's strong, right? It's strong. But I don't think I should learn it. I don't think I should learn it because I don't think it... Is it gonna... I was gonna say, am I gonna die to Curse? Because, like, that did a lot of damage. Just, like, 2 steps. 2-stepping. Hey, Hunter, how you doing? Piercy, that makes me find the staircase, right? Pretty sure that's what that does. Might as well try and get Torch that level up, too. Just keep lining up all the Gliscors, please. Bring them to me. You too. I'm not scared of you, Haunter. Give me no reason to fear you. That's why I have Bite. honestly feel like I did like a. I feel like I did a smart move in having the moveset that I do have for honestly both my Pokemon. Which I don't know if that's just being in a Let's Play tactic or I've just played the other games blind, so I've never like I've never thought about what I was doing. I was just kind of going ahead and doing what I was doing. But having experienced this game before, I'm having a much easier time going through. I didn't mean to waste a water pulse on that. I'm pretty sure I have max elixir. Yeah. But I also might be out here soon, so I'm not like too worried on PP. Plus I have Brine. We got another Restian. It'd be cool, right? I don't know if it would be possible. It probably wouldn't be possible unless they did this in like the remakes of the games. But like, because I don't want to spoil anything else that happens, but I would like to like run through these dungeons again, but not have to be at this point in the story to do it. Because like, I mean, it's cool, right? That they're like special because they're only specific to the future, but like, I don't know, man. Just not being able to run through them again seems it just sucks. And now that being said, why would you want to come back to the future is beyond me. Okay, self-destruct trap. That scared me. Because I thought it was a teleport trap. I'm like, no, I'm right here. Please. We've climbed a long ways up. Wow! Look at that, Comex. It was true. The future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of lights. It's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? I never knew that. 3D would make that fucking stupid clear, say Comex. The Red Dustmore saved us more than once. He taught us many things too. That's why I really look up to Dustmore. But was Dustmore deceiving us? Even after all this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe anymore. I am feeling all jumbled up. Torch. What should we do now? Can we ever stop running? How do we get back to our own world? Everyone at the guild. I wonder how they're doing. The way we disappeared, are they worried about us? Wigglytot, Chatot, Bidoof, and everyone else. I wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone. Torch is feeling pretty down. It's only natural. What happened so far? It's all so hard to believe. I'm scared too. But I can't give up now. If we don't keep going, those Sableye will catch us. We've got to do something to cheer up Torch. But words of support seem like false comfort right now. If there was something I could say, something that I offer a glimmer of hope, where's some hope we could work towards it. Be anything. Just need to think of something. Oh? What is it, Comex? Let's find Grovyle. Pardon? I want to go after Grovyle. Why? I want to ask him something. Ask him something? Oh, I get it. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time. So Grovyle should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Grovyle a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal the Time Gears? How am I supposed to trust anything he may say? What about you, Comics? Do you trust Grovyle? We have to. Well, I can't trust him. Pokemon like that, never. There's no way I can trust him. There's just no way, but I understand, comics. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future. That leaves only Grovyle. We don't have any choice. We must pin our hopes on Grovyle. Well then. Okay. Okay, comics. Let's track down Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how we can get back to our world. Torch. Let's go, comics. Let's go after Grovyle. Comics. Thank you. You tried to cheer me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should just be as scared as I am, comics. I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I worried all alone. And almost gave up alone. When in fact, I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore. Because you're by my side. I can be brave, comics. I'm going to be fine now. So let's keep going, comics. Let's get back to our world. Together. Since Grovyle left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovyle should be ahead of us. Let's go, comics. Let's catch up to Grovyle. I'm gonna save just to be safe. Nah, just so I don't lose any progress, because we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes now, and I don't want to have any of my progress not matter. Ah, oh, great. You fucking asswipe. I hate you. I hate you for being right there of all places. Fuck you. Oh my god. Alright. Stairs are in this room. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. Tang? It's tough. At least we get a lot of XP for killing stuff in here. That's like the very least. Oh, yeah, we're gonna speedrun this shit because we're just getting stupid lucky. Ooh, Focus Blast. That actually might be huge, chat. That actually might be huge for the Dialga fight, because if I can go ahead and pop Focus Blast, I'm doing big damage to him off the get-go. I'm doing big damage to him off the get-go, which is great. I want to check what that item is so bad, but it's just the fact that the room is massive, and I see the staircase right there. It's money. I guess it's worth it. Out of my face, Shelgon. I love you, but, like, leave me alone. You too, Probopass. I mean, I don't have the same love for you that I do for Shelgon and Salamence, but... Jeez. Great. Great. Wonderful. Back up. Wonder what does Water Pulse do more? Oh yeah, it does way more. I would have thought that it wouldn't have done as much because I don't have room in my bag? What? Yeet. Yeet. I want that apple. I do. Oh, I didn't mean to... Alright, whatever. I was gonna say, I didn't mean to wake him up, but I do want the apple because I definitely can get more value out of the apple than I can something else in my bag. Like this grimy food, for example. There we go. That's how we solve the problem. Another one. Okay. We can get rid of the used TM. Okay. I was gonna say Ember's probably not your best bet, but That's fine. That's cool. I don't think it matters that much because we do kill everything, so it doesn't matter. This is where the like the music in this game is just phenomenal. Like you just can't you can't argue. But yeah, this is where that dungeon is, where I was like, you know what, I want to use this music because I love it. We must be getting close to the bottom now, comics. We have to catch up to Grovile soon. Let's keep it up. Ooh, something sneaky happens. I've gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Oh, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give priority to my own mission no matter what. I vow to complete it even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there, stop. Hmm? Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then without apology, you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding. We do not hide. We are here. We are Spiritomb. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. He got caught up in some stinky business. Sorry, bro. Good one, Muck. Good one. Yep. Fucking crossed up. Touch a berry? Nah, I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it because you wanna know why? We're just gonna speed run this shit. Oh, we're already on floor 4. Already on floor 4. Oh, you wanna get in my way, Matang? Psych. Not get in my way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I really think I'm gonna get through this game at mid-level 30s. That's if I beat Dialga with some ease. It's gotta be some sort of there's gotta be difficulty, but it's not gonna be it can't be too much difficulty. Because we're already 29. And there's not too much more. I'm gonna swap out this rest TM just because I don't see myself using it, and then for this, I'll swap that out because it's spelled wrong, so it's not gonna be of any use for us. I like how he followed us and then just left. Like he was there to follow us, but then he's like, you know what? I don't really feel like it anymore. Ever since I ate dinner today, I've been burping it up, which I know, gross, but I had a BLT. Really? I'm gonna get into storytelling. This is gonna happen. Oh, there's Grovile. You too. Grovile, are you okay? Stay back. What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks by. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be this. Wah! Although all those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None. Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We're the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Prepare to take your punishment. Oh, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Shit. Alright. So, let me think here. Do I have anything to... I have a stun seed. Do I really need a stun seed, though? I don't need a stun seed. I'll just fuck him up. Sucker Punch. Okay, we do have a Reviver seed on us, right? Right? We do. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with another Water Pulse. And I'm gonna brine him here and see if that does more now. I missed. Oh, yeah, he was gonna die. He definitely was dead if I hit the brine. I wonder what the people outside, if there's anybody outside. I'm thinking, like, what's going on in that apartment up there? What's happening? Eep. Eep. Run away. What was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Grovyle! Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Ugh. That Pokemon. It was cunning. It went on my nose and took control of my body. That was a bad Pokemon. No, that's not true. That Spiritomb was probably upset over trespassing in space. It was frightening, because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. There are Pokemon who should be good. They have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see. The Pokemon going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me? Somewhat. To be honest, I don't really trust you, but I told you before. There's no point in continuing if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. I didn't say that I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And, yes, I still don't completely trust you, Grovyle, but what you said does make sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Grovyle, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future, and why you came to our world, Grovyle. So, what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say as the truth right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. There it is. So we're going to be continuing right now, but we're gonna keep going until we can get to a save point. I mean, I know I can just end the stream and leave this story, but I want to get like an actual save point, and plus we're kind of in deep to the story right now, so I kind of just want to say screw it. Good, this will do. So Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. Please tell us, Grovyle, in the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? The cause of the planet's paralysis that dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He is the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower, but when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control. And eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed. And thus, Dialga has lost almost all of his reason and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes, he has been transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay. Primal Primal Feelalgia. That was going to be an interesting word that I concocted. Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, and so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone, because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled it back into time to your world from this place, your future. What? Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grovyle, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You gotta be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower to put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes the time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put in the Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all the things Desnor said about you? Like how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future and fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all that was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Desnor really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. What? Desnor is an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Desnor after me. The great Desnor. It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Desnor. I don't understand why Desnor is acting this way here, but I looked up to Desnor. I can't believe you. It is hard to accept, but looking back, what we've been through in this future world, what Grovyle said is reasonable. Makes perfect sense. And Torch knows it. Torch knows deep down that what Grovyle says is true, but knowing that makes it harder for him to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Desnor. What? I want to see Desnor. I'm going to find out what you said is true or not. What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you want this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you didn't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value. And you'd think for yourself. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right. Grovyle, what are you going to do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. The paralysis of this planet happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, you have to get back to the past. You have to get back to our world. Comics. Yep, I know. What Grovyle said. Grovyle is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Grovyle. Comics. We have to get back. Back to our own world. Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where? Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Say, Grovile, you mentioned that name before. Who is Celebi? Celebi is the legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. Anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, can we get back to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Celebi could be in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi, so there's no time to waste. Get ready soon, we'll have to find Celebi. And on that bombshell, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this stream here. If you guys did enjoy this stream, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. We should be back with this again on Sunday. I'm not sure if we're leaving the future in the next stream. That's the objective, obviously, but I have no idea if we're going to be leaving the future. But that is the plan of action, so we're gonna go ahead and attempt to do that. But like I said, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back. We'll be live. Well, which is now today because it's the 27th. We'll be live again later with the Master Mode. Probably when I wake up, to be honest. I'll go live with the Master Mode. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and then we'll have another Master Mode stream on Saturday, which if I'm I'm trying to draw my lines together. So today's stream, tomorrow's stream technically, but you know it's still today's as well, technically as well. We'll be doing the 8th gym. Then Saturday is going to be Victory Road and Elite Four for Johto. Interesting. Okay. I mess with that. And then Tuesday we'll go and begin Kanto. And then we'll try to run through Kanto in quick order. Because I'm going to try to do the Kanto gyms in order. But I also want to make sure that I... what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to make sure that I do the Kanto gyms. I'm trying to do 2 gyms per stream. Because we just did the Kanto gym, so we don't need to see... We don't necessarily need to see us do 1 stream or 1 gym per stream. So we'll just speed that up and get done with Kanto quickly. Because we do have to play the after game, which means we have to do an Elite Four rematch. Go see what the legendaries are, and then we have to fight Red, and that's how we beat Gold and Silver. Anyways, I'm rambling right now. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna get out of here. Have yourselves a great day.